Anyways, um, we're going to Lassen Volcanic National Park. I hope that's what it's called. Alright, I know I said we're going to Lassen Volcanic. We're actually going to Pinnacles National Park. I had Lassen on the mind because later in my trip, my sister and I went to Lassen, but I took a little detour and visited Pinnacles myself. Yeah, we're here filling up. I'm probably like less than 100 miles away from the park right now. I have enough gas to get there, but I'd rather just have like a full tank and not have to worry about it. Yeah, weekend maxing, leaving on a Friday, coming back on a Sunday. It's very central California in the summer. I'm pretty sure this is all just like grasses and stuff. I don't know. I haven't vlogged. I haven't been on camera for like a couple months already, since Vancouver. It's pretty warm today. I think it should be in the high 80s, even low 90s in Pinnacle by the time I get there, which is fine. I mean, one of the hikes that I have planned is the Bear Gulch, which is like a cave system, so it should be cooler than the rest. Hopefully we can see some California condors. That would be amazing. I did bring my telephoto lens, so I can probably get some good shots, some good B-roll. Pinnacles is also like one of those parks that people say, or not, they don't say, statistically it's the least visited national park. I want to say in the lower 48, because I can imagine some of the national parks in Alaska get more foot traffic than Pinnacles in California, but we'll see. So the goal is to just have fun, maybe go on a hike. Ultimate goal, if we're lucky, is to see a California condor. I've never seen one at all. I haven't even seen one in a zoo. So we're doing the Moss Spring Trail to the Bear Gulch Trail. I think they connect, and it should be pretty cool. Bear Gulch is like partially open because there's bats that nest there, and we don't want to disturb the bats, but I'm excited to see it. It should be cool. It's really hot. Nice. I could imagine like during the rainy season, this is all like flooded and such. I hate visiting Pinnacles in the summer. Well, I don't know. At the time of recording, it is June, second week of June, I think. Oh, what? It said it was partially open. Dang, I guess it's not. Okay, well, that's a bummer. But I guess we could still go to the reservoir. I think the Bear Gulch is kind of just a direct way, while the Spring Trail is kind of over and around. So that'll be fine. Look at that little cave. That sucks. I wanted a hike. I think the Bear Gulch is probably like the most famous trail in Pinnacles, aside from like Old Pinnacles or High Peak. Oh, look at all this rocks. It's so cool. I think down there, that's where the Bear Gulch Trail goes. So we're like walking above it. I think they both end at the same area. They both end at the reservoir, which I'm assuming is a little ways higher. Granted, we saw that stream. So water has to be flowing somehow. So like I probably mentioned, I was only in Pinnacles for a couple hours. So this was the only hike that I did. Basically the Moss Spring Trail to the reservoir and then back around. By no means is this all that Pinnacles has to offer. There's also a second entrance on the west side. I think I entered on the east side. So there's so much more to do in the park. This is all that I really had time for on this trip, and I'll definitely plan something in the later months to go back. I saw some people coming up from here, so I think it's the right way. Uh-oh. I can hear some water. There's definitely some water. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's like a nice breeze. Oh my god. That's really cool, but I hate stairs. I don't know if you can see, but there's a snake right there. I'm gonna go get my camera. From the reservoir, I took the rim trail, and I think now we're on the high rim trail. Hopefully getting back to the car. Getting back to the Moss Spring Trail parking. Okay, so we are, hopefully you can see it, we're right here. We were here and then we walked all the way here. So we have to go back this way and we'll end up here. Or here. Famous last words. Alright, well, we're off of the high rim trail. We're heading down to the parking lot. But I'm struggling a bit more than I used to. I went on a hike with some friends last week and I took a bad fall and I think my hips are still bruised. So I'm feeling it more than I usually do. This is still pretty nice. I'll take this rather than just being cooped up all weekend. This is the trail. It's pretty cool. And then maybe, I don't think we're high enough. Somewhere over there is the parking lot. So we're kind of close. All right, so I'm back in my car. I had the AC blasting for a bit because it's just like way too hot. I think it's like 95 degrees. Like some people might say like, oh yeah, like 95 degrees is like hot, but it's like not, anything crazy. First of all, it's still pretty hot. The risk of like heat stroke and heat related injuries, it increases because it's almost approaching triple digits. I don't know, I don't have to justify anything. It's hot. I also have to, like, my plan wasn't to spend the whole day in Pinnacles, which there's a lot to do. It's a pretty big park. There's a lot of trails, but I also have to make it to the Bay Area, so it's like another 3 hours of driving. I don't want to get there too late. So I think this is it. It's like a short outing, which is fine, It's definitely like a reason to come back. Pinnacles is a pretty nice place. If you're ever in the area, you should come check it out.